Hey reptile lovers, and welcome back to the channel. Today I have Vesemir with me to help me with today's video. So with baby season here, we've had a few questions lately on what to do when you bring your new baby reptile home. Bringing them home for the first time is exciting, but it's very important to do it right. In this video, we'll cover some few tips to make your reptile's transition smooth and stress-free. Watch this video to ensure your new reptile thrives from day one. Research, research, research. This is probably the most important part. Do as much research as possible. Join groups and forums. Ask as much questions as possible to other keepers and breeders. There is a lot of information on Google and YouTube. But also remember to not look at outdated information as research and technology keep on changing. Also, apps like ChatGPT may be an amazing source of information, but it is not always correct and has never raised any reptile. Never buy a new reptile if you have not done any research on that species. One of the biggest mistakes new reptile owners make is not having the enclosure ready before bringing the new baby home. Make sure you have got the right temperatures, the humidity and lighting set up, and test it out before you put your new reptile in. Make sure you have the right size enclosure for the specific animal that you bring home. That way, when your reptile arrives, they won't be stressed out that much by a sudden change in surroundings. Not all reptiles are the same, and each species has its own specific care requirements. For example, a desert-dwelling bearded dragon needs a more dry heat, while the emerald tree skinks require higher humidity levels. And this again comes back down to research, making sure you know the exact needs for your specific reptile. When you first bring your reptile home, it's best to limit handling to give them time to adjust. Moving to a new environment can be very stressful, and handling them too soon can make it worse. Give them a few days to settle in before you start interacting with them regularly. This includes feeding. Wait at least 3 to 4 days before feeding. This is Ves, and he's already used to us handling him every single day. Every reptile has a unique diet, so make sure you're feeding your pet the right food. Ask the breeder what he was feeding, how much and what method. Some breeders prefer tweezer feeding, where others like to leave food on a plate in the enclosure. Remember that the stress from traveling, coming to a new home and going into a new enclosure can cause your reptile to stop eating for a few days. Just give it some time to adjust. A quick shout out to our sponsors, the Snailery, for the best freeze-dried snails for your reptiles on the market. Reptiles can be very sensitive to loud noises and stress, so make sure your new environment is calm and quiet. Keep the enclosure in a low traffic area in your home and avoid sudden loud sounds that could make them feel unsafe. Remember, bringing any new pet home is a big responsibility, but with the right care, your new pet will thrive. Tell us in the comments what is your newest reptile that you brought home. You're also more than welcome to ask us any questions, or let us know if you want us to make a video about a specific reptile. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, there's a playlist that you can check out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for reptile adventures. As always, stay wild, stay curious, and see you next time.